Namaste everyone. Welcome to Gita Tarangaalu. I am Ashok, a lifelong student of the Bhagavad Gita, not as a guru, not as an expert. I am simply someone who studies these teachings every day and want to grow by sharing that journey. The intention of this channel is very simple. Study chanting, clear understanding, and practical application of the Gita in daily life. Each session will include a few verses, correct chanting, a short explanation in simple English, and one or two practical insights for the day. This is a space for reflection, calmness, and inner clarity. Nothing more and nothing less. If you find value in these sessions, you are welcome to join regularly by subscribing to this channel. With that said, let us begin with a Guru Vandana prayer. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Vasudeva Sutam Devam, Kamsa Chanuramartanam, Devaki Paramanandam, Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Yasya Dvirada Vaktradyah Parishadyah Parashatam Vignam Nikhnanti Satatam Vishwaksenam Tamashraye Vyasam Vashishtanaptaram Shakteh Pautramakalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim Krishnaya Yadavendraya Jnanamudraya Yogine Nathaya Rukminishaya Namo Vedanta Vedine Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahaihi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. So before we begin this chanting, one key idea. The Gita opens on a battlefield, but it is not really about the war. It is about the conflict inside us between the clarity and confusion, courage and fear, duty and hesitation. Dhritarashtra represents a mind clouded by the attachment. Arjuna represents a mind overwhelmed by the doubt. So the Gita starts this way to teach us every important decision in life begins with an inner battle we must first learn to win. So with that said, let us start the chanting. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Prathamodhyayaha Arjuna Vishada Yogaha. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukṣetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamakav Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyamupasangamya Raja Vachanamabravit. Pashyaitam Pandaputranam Acharyamahatim Chamom Vyudham Drupadaputrena Tava Shishyana Dhimata. Atra Shura Maheshwasaha Bhimarjuna Samayuthi युयुधानो विराटश्च द्रुपदश्च महारथः धृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्तः उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तान्निबोधद्विजोत्तमा नायका मम सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम्. So from the first especially 5 verses, let us look at a couple of insights for today. So the first insight is the conflict within. The very first question of the Bhagavad Gita is not about the war. It is about the inner conflict. Dhritarashtra asks, Dharmakshetre Kurukṣetre samaveta yuyuschavaha mamakah pandavaschaiva kimakurvata Sanjaya. What did my sons and Pandavas do in the field of Dharma? Dhritarashtra here symbolizes the blind mind. Blind because of attachment to his own sons, his family. Kurukṣetra symbolizes the field of action, which is the life itself. So together they show a timeless truth. The real battle is always inside us, between clarity and confusion, duty and desire, higher nature represented by the Pandavas and lower nature impulses represented by the Kauravas. So the practical application, whenever you feel torn, pressured or uncertain, take a pause. Observe the both sides of your mind. Choose the action aligned with dharma, not impulse. So the first teaching of the Gita is not an action. It is awareness of the inner battlefield. Let's look at the second one. The insecurity of attachment. As soon as Duryodhana sees the Pandava army, he rushes to Drona, not with confidence but with fear. He doesn't talk about his own vast army. He doesn't speak from strength. He immediately highlights the Pandavas' capabilities. This reveals his psychological state, which is insecurity, self-doubt, and the anxiety that comes from defending an unrighteous cause. So whenever your foundation is weak, everything outside looks threatening. So the practical application here is, in work, relationship or personal goals, don't waste your energy worrying about what others can do. Instead, strengthen your preparation. Align your action with dharma. With your purpose is clean, your mind becomes strong. Especially when your purpose is clean, your mind becomes strong. When your purpose is shaky, even a small challenge feels huge. So, as we close today's session, there is an essence to carry with each of us. These first few verses tell us before we changing the world, we must first understand the battlefield within. So may this awareness guide our actions today. Thank you for joining, and I welcome you again for the next session. If these sessions are valuable and support your journey, you're welcome to subscribe and stay connected at Gita Tarangaalu. Thank you.